gentlemen, we now present one story of a rescue at sea, taken straight out of the original captain's log, the Bible.
We'll be using this step later.
These boxes,
A couple of props,
a lot of imagination.
not to mention some help from the audience.
So pay attention
Listen for the directions.
and enjoy yourselves. Once there was a man named Paul.
I am named Paul.
He was a follower of Jesus.
I am follower of Jesus.
He traveled all over the world.
I travel all over the world.
He told people that Jesus is Son of God.
Hey, everybody, Jesus is Son of God.
Okay, I think they get the point.
Okay, they get the point. Sorry.
Now there were some religious leaders who didn't like what Paul said about Jesus.
In fact, they got some men that had been arrested and thrown into prison.
The prison was strong. There was no hope of escape.
He is homeless. These parts are as sick as a younger son.
Paul was locked away for a long, long time.
But during that time, Paul told people about Jesus.
Hey, Mr. Guard. Yeah, you want to hear something really wonderful?
Yes, Paul even pushes to his jailers.
He just loved to preach the good news.
Finally, the governor himself came to visit Paul in prison.
I am governor. I have decided to send Paul to the sea.
And while he was there one day, he came to a decision.
I have decided to send. I have decision.
He decided to send Paul to the city of Rome to see the emperor.
I have decided to send Paul to the city.
Yeah, what's wrong? We need to?
Repeat what you say. We don't have a lunch as many lines, and we didn't have a lot of time.
Seriously?
Seriously,
Or rather,
or rather,
And with that,
the
governor stopped repeating and had Paul taken out of the prison and loaded into a sailing ship.
The ship sailed back and forth on the balls of its feet in order to simulate a floating motion as it rode on a sea as blue as pom-poms.
They had their fearless captain aboard.
Along with a centurion, that's Roman army commander named Julius.
and a group of Roman soldiers.
They hadn't gone too far when they had to switch to a different ship.
The new ship continued to sail toward Rome, but the wind was against them, so they traveled slowly.
In fact, as winter approached, they were less than the halfway to their destination.
Now winter was a season of storms, and Paul advised the captain and Julius to stop the voyage.
If we go now, you could sink cargo, you could lose the ship, you could even lose your life.
But take note, Paul's running and continued on the journey.
Don't worry, what does a preacher know about sailing a ship? Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yes, they hadn't gone far when the weather began to change.
They couldn't see the sun or the stars for many days.
The sailors on board finally gave up hope.
Then one night, an angel appeared in a dream and spoke to him.
Do not be afraid, for God has promised one day you will speak to the mightiest king on earth. I have no fear, oh, that by wind or wave. Oh, the world is near, you will be safe.
When Paul awoke, he told everyone what the angel said.
Keep up your courage. God has shown me that no one of us will be lost.
But then the storm grew worse, and the 14th night a cry rang out.
Land ho!
We are heading straight for the lucky shore of the island.
But before they reached the ship ran away, beginning to pound into pieces.
We are going down! Abandon the ship!
And miraculously, everyone reached the shore safely.
Not one of them was harmed.
And so Paul was able to continue his journey to Rome.
Just as God had promised.
And when he got there, he did what he always did.
Who can separate us star of a Christ?
Can trouble hardship? Can persecution or hunger?
Can poverty unleash or death?
No, in all these things we have complete victory through Him who loved us.
have it. One tale of rescue at sea.
One story about a God who saves.
I hope you can see wherever the voyage ahead takes us.
On calm seas or dark waters.
We are never alone in the journey.
And that's something we can all
Celebrate!